What it do, homies? So we are back with some more M4rkim. This time we are checking out villains, right? We had looked at protagonists, that was a couple of days ago. Now I was waiting until I got the copyright removed from that reaction, which I did. So shout out to M4rkim for doing that for me. Let's open it up so now we can react to the villains one. All right. I was wondering why L was in the protagonist, right? Because technically he was the enemy, but they put not L, sorry, L, but they put Kira in the villains because technically he was a villain in his own anime. So that's one of the reasons why we're checking this out. And obviously I need to come check this out after checking out the protagonist. So let's go ahead, shut up, turn it up, baby. Oh yeah, the beat already on some sinister energy. Gotta be.
Acham que somos bons e assim nos chamarão, porque nos temem tanto o nosso coração. Eu tava trancado, agora tô solto.
That's gotta be one of the most ominous, dark pads type of sustain, bro. I felt like I was transcending the opposite way, bro. What was that opening chorus? That's the chord. Martin, what are we doing here? That was crazy. Y'all kind of hear that? How transcend downwards? What do you call that? Descend, right? I guess. Transcend normal. So anyways, transcend, ciscend. Okay. This right here.
Sou o músculo louco, tá querendo mais. A dor do meu corpo, boto em outro corpo agora. Por favor, me chamem de pai. Inveja soberba, luxúria, preguiça e também avareza. É a minha ira que é alquimista que late, abaixa a cabeça. Isso não é magia, isso é alquimia. As mutações vêm com a palma da mão. Qual é da tua família, da de desenha? Tu vai fazer pra salvar teu irmão.
You know, I understand the CC is kind of messed up on this one, right? Because this came out a while ago. I was going to go do the English, the Brazilian songs with the English subs, right? Yeah, I know that channel. But it didn't have the chapter markers, right? So I didn't know who was doing who. So I came back to the original because I do like to know who is who. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to understand fully what these, because these are already kind of weird and everything, but that's fine. That's fine. So who is this Pie? I love how you opened it up very aggressively and then decided to go ahead and soothe us, right? I believe you were doing Ed and Edward's, you were doing a father, right? So yeah, I get it. But I think you represent them really, really well. Shigaraki, When you first opened up and you started rapping, I could already feel that aggression building up, right? How you kind of just leaped forward. It's like you were laying bricks and then you laid like 5 bricks. You went back to 1 brick, letting me know that something's about to happen. But when it does happen, it's going to be very, very destructive. You know what I mean? Like I go from 0 to 100 real quick. That's what you did in those vocals. Who is that? That was just rapped. It was Okabe. You went from 0 to 100 in random sections in there. That facts. That's how Shigaraki worked. You know what I'm saying? He be calm, smooth. The next thing you know, hand on the face, you resin. You out of there, right? So good stuff. Kira. Oh, here we go, Kira. The piano. That little scream, that's, you know, Kira believes himself as a god, you know what I'm saying, in his anime. Those are praises, the screams of his enemies. That's all he wants to hear, right? My favorite anime. All right, look, hey, Kaido, hey man, over on the English, nerdcore side, we have an artist that's named Dizzy 8. Okay, if you don't know who he is, go check it out. Dizzy 8. And I believe, and he has proven many times over and over again, that when it comes to representing Aizen, he might be one of the best, if not the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talking about taking Aizen as a character and putting it into a song. I haven't heard anybody that's done it better than Dizzy 8. All right. So, which is kind of a shame, honestly, because Kaido, because of the lyrics, I'm not gonna understand what you're doing. So I'm gonna be listening for some stuff. So show me what you got. What you got, baby? Okay. What? Okay. Now you didn't open it up with the song. The stutter, the illusion. Okay, wait a minute. All right. Porque tá surpreendido se foi tudo na sua vez. Me diz porque tá em choque, eu acho que entrei na sua mente. Cresço pro que eu vou falar, tu já tá na minha mão. Meu Deus, eu quero mais, iludindo na minha ilusão. That was quick. Makima, Control Demon. The way that you have this mixed, it's almost as if, you know, we already know the Control Demon, but it's interesting because the way that the harmonies that you're deciding to go through, you definitely have a lot of tension in where you decide to harmonize at, right? It doesn't have a lot of hope in those harmonies, right? That's despair. Not even that, not even just despair. It's just looming destruction is what that is. It almost kind of runs off as if you're gonna say blah, blah, blah. You're not doing that, but for some reason I get that sense, and I think it's because of the notes you decided to harmonize. Also, the lack of moving elements in the background of the track puts so much focus on those chords that not the chorus of the harmonies that you're deciding to do. It puts a lot of focus there. You can't help but focus on it, right? Which generally is the purpose when it comes to singing. You want to focus on the vocals, but sometimes the beat be doing wizardry in the background. Sometimes they work as a handshake. But in this case, say your name right. But in this case, Mystery, right? This works. It really does. Good stuff. Mystery. Got Dio. Oh, you approaching me? Oh, we got some Dio. Order. Let's go. Oh, you came out swinging, just rushed, just yelling. I'm the one. That's that Dio. That's that energy you gotta be on. All right, Pedro. Eerie. Okay. Mysterious. I'm gonna tell you, when it comes to like crowd singing, you know what I mean, like getting that sense of brotherly and sisterly or just human love, simulating like a big massive stadium. The mixing has come out. The Brazilian Geek got some of the best, bro. When you hear them do the who, I feel like y'all sitting in front of me, like y'all army of 300 Spartans. The impact is felt, bro. All right, Meruem, let's go. Eu acho I love this. The dramatic pauses. See, that's the cinematic stuff right there. Sometimes when it comes to music composition, more is said in the space that is left as opposed to something just always going through. The fact that Enrique is pausing with the music adds some more suspense, adds some more tension. Pause. Oh, what's going on? Boom. Then it comes back. Right? Because if I'm the king, I can shut stuff down anytime that I want at no warning. And when I shut it down, you gonna listen. You know, you will listen. Kind of like when he's, come on, bro. All right, Enrique, you already in the produce. You're already killing it right now. Eren ain't did nothing wrong. Daily reminder.
Primeiro de tudo, é bom que o mundo em poucos dias irá se acabar. E agora em segundo, herói ou vilão, não ligo como vocês vão me chamar. Eu vou fazer é certo, essa mensagem é certa. Começar o estrondo. Vou esmagar a terra, igual quando caiu as muralhas. Agora a guerra é na sua casa. Isso é guerra, guerra declarada. Não sobrou ninguém, a terra já foi dizimada.
Okay.
Do que tu seria capaz por
Should Eren be here, bro? Should Eren be here in the villains? He's justified. Should he be here in the villains? I don't know. Maybe it's because, you know, what he was doing, that's really villainry, no matter what your reasoning behind it is. People would look at that as evil, so that's why he's here. But is he really a villain, though? I don't know. All right, we got Griffith next? Yeah.
Banquete de demônio. Asas arrancadas, eu fui torturado, envolto do mal de escuridão cercado. Faço isso te olhando, quer saber por quê? Pra mostrar que a humanidade eu deixei de lado. Cheguei agora aqui, começa isso, dando risada, fogo de artifício, como uma explosão.
I don't even know what you said, but you throwing in the booms. Frieza do got them booms. He do make them boom booms go boom booms. Okay. That just came. You did it again too. Who's this? Gabriel? Okay. Still on the planet. Looks like crazy. Teach. See, this is the same thing. It's the same thing that we had with the Makima, right? We're shaking the hands, bro. The bass ain't moving. Y'all hear the bass isn't moving. There's a ton of distortion in there. It's kind of serving as that foundation. Listen to this. That bass ain't doing any type of notes or anything. Matter of fact, who's rapping? Matter of fact, Any Rap. Yeah, we know who this is. Any Rap ain't even doing. He's got some dynamics going on, but he ain't really singing, right? He does with the just the aggression. The aggression, the way that's mixed, it's got a slight it got some distortion. Hold on. It's like harmonized distortion, right? This sounds like No Hope. That's what it's supposed to sound like. You're supposed to roll up into the producer, say, yo, I need that black hole type beat. I need that No Hope type beat. And whoever produced this beat for Any Rap, I got you.
Esses novatos sem hack tão em cara. Deixa eu te contar quem fez sua ação. Chega geração tão boa. Com joias e seu imperador. Que agora chegou minha vez. E tu desce do palco. Luzes na minha cabeça, mandando sonhar mais alto. Olha pra cima, ei.
Hey, Any Rap, bro. Hey, hit me up at the copyright, bro. I still got stuff that I've reacted to that got copyright on your stuff. And hit me up. We're trying to remove that, bro. So we can do some more reactions, man. I'm trying to keep my channel copyright free, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hit a brother up. Do some more reactions to your music. Lucas. Oh, Lucas, shout out to your I saw your comment. I think it was on the protagonist video that I did. I saw your comment. Appreciate the love, man. Definitely appreciate the love. You can't be coming in sliding like this with Madara, right? That's illegal. That's illegal. Do you know what we're talking about here? How you hear this with the Madara don't, you know what? I was about to say Madara don't slide like that. Madara definitely slides like that. Okay. I didn't know you were capable of hitting those type of gutturals. That's insane. Yo, Lucas, what? Bro, all y'all just got this talent coming out of nowhere. Oh, M4rkim and Sukuna. That's how you in and out, and according to everybody, this is where everybody gonna skip to, right? Because this is the most replayed part. So if you skip the rest of this Cypher, what up, y'all? We have finally made it to M4rkim's part. Hi.
Apresentações, somente por diversão. Sou capaz de matar milhões. E essas novas gerações em seus lugares não se põem. Acha que vence, não viaja, ou melhor não sonha. Ser o mais forte na verdade.
The subtitles done gave up. It just gave up. It said I can't even do it anymore. Hey, I don't blame you. If I ever saw Sukuna in real life, yeah, I'm giving up too. I understand. I ain't Gojo. I ain't Yuta. Well, I guess Gojo couldn't even do it. I ain't Yuta.
Nada é somente cara onde eu não existia. Tanto que nunca venceu uma batalha. Você não é metade do que você dizia. Maldade que vinga no meu santuário. E agora o mais forte no meio cortado. Faço uma fila, um de cada vez. Que o Chumpuro vai ser desmantelado. O mundo de novo. Eu sou o rei das maldições. E agora vem destruições. Enquanto eu for o mais forte, vou fazer o que eu quiser. Se isso te incomoda, me enfrenta se puder. Maldição horrível sem coração. O mundo é de quem? O mundo é dos vilões.
Tell you, man, I ain't never heard nobody hit me with a domain expansion in their vocals, right? Like M4rkim just did. All right, y'all. Now we have checked out both. We have checked out protagonists and we have checked out villains, right? Let me know what I'm checking out next. Dave's out.